What made you want to shoot this live session on a cliff in Scotland? Well, because I'm insane.
So every transition is going to be in, turn, pull.
Yeah.
Turn, put in, turn. Like always that.
Cool.
Yeah, we won't repeat the same flight path.
I first met up with Graham for my EP, and that's when we started dreaming up these shoots, and the first iteration of it was in the cave. That was one of the coolest things I've ever done. Graham killed it, the whole team killed it, and so we started hunting for the next location, and I just happened to be in Scotland. Graham found this castle on a cliff in Aberdeenshire. I don't even know how old it is. Graham went and got permission to film there, and it just became the perfect location for us. It was the most special film I've ever been a part of. It was incredible. But you will never break.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I think the main things that we focused on to pull this off were really finding a flat area on top of Findlater Castle where we could set the whole band up, and also find a space to set up the live sound engineer so that he could run all his cables and gear and equipment, but still stay hidden from the shot as the drone moves around the band. The live sound portion of this was a really big focus for Liam and for the team to stay organic and stay real. We wanted to make sure that we could capture all the real performances by the band and have them sound incredible. We faced a lot of challenges with the wind, 20 to 25 mile an hour gusts, and trying to prevent that from coming through in the sound was a big thing for us.
Okay guys, we're all sound checked, everyone's happy on stage. What would we really like to do?
Taste of your lips, I'm alright. And you know, I think we got really lucky with amazing weather, beautiful sunshine, and golden hour that just really elevated the look. You know, I think when we look back on this in the future, we're really going to appreciate how rare this experience was. These guys had to trek all the way up to the top of this castle with 90-foot drops on left and right, carting gear, speakers, and equipment to be able to pull off this beautiful vision from Liam and from Graham and come away with something special, you know, at the edge of the earth.
This has just always been a huge dream of mine, to do these jaw-dropping locations, taking inspiration from one of my favorite bands, Kaleo. They've done some really cool things, like in a volcano, on an iceberg. I just think it's a beautiful combination of just like raw, untamed nature and raw, untamed music. The views were insane, and the video is probably the most epic thing I've ever done.